Hey guys, I'm going to go over Unit 6, Lesson 1, Mean and Median. Your first 4 questions are over vocabulary, so make sure you check that at the top. The 2 most important vocabulary words are mean and median, because that's what the whole lesson is about. Mean basically means the average, so you'll be given a list of numbers. To find the average or the mean, you have to add all of those numbers together, and then you're going to divide by however many numbers you have. And we're going to go over an example of that. For median, first thing you have to do is put them in order least to greatest, all the numbers, and then find the one that's in the middle. That's what median is, okay? So here's an example. In this example, they're in order least to greatest, 1, 5, 8, 10, 11. So that one's easy. So let's do the median first because it's going to be easier. So the way that I do this is I cut one off on each side. So cut, 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 cut. So 8 is the median. So now to find the mean, I have to add all of those numbers together, then divide by how many there are. So 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 10 is 24, plus 11 is 35. So I've got 35. Now I have to divide by how many numbers I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divided by 5. 35 divided by 5 is 7. So the mean is 7. And these are examples straight from your lesson. So one of them asks for the mean and one of them asks for the median. Next one, these numbers are not in numerical order. So we'll do the mean first for this one. So since this takes a while, I will pause this to add all of these numbers together. Okay, so when I added all of those numbers together, they equal 90, and there are 8 of them. So 90 divided by 8. 8 doesn't go evenly into 90. But if I count by 8s, I know that 8 times 11 is 88, which is close. And then I would have 2 eighths left, which would reduce to 1/4, which means 0.25. So that is your mean. 90 divided by 8 is how you find your mean. Now we have to put all of these numbers in order least to greatest to find the median. So the smallest number is 5, and as I write it down here, I'll erase it up there. 5, then 6, then 7, then I have 9 and 2 11s, then 15 and 26. And that's all my numbers. So now I'm going to take one off of each side each time. So there's one on this side, 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 one on this side. Well, now I've got 2 in the middle. So the way that you find the median is you have to basically find the mean of those 2 numbers. So 9 plus 11 is 20. And divide by 2, because we use 2 numbers, equals 10. So the median is 10. And another way, what's in between, exactly between 9 and 11, that's 10. Okay, so most of your questions are about mean and median. There are a few that are asking, is it statistical or is it not statistical? So I'm going to use an example from here, from your lesson. It says, how old is your best friend's guitar? So let's say my best friend has a guitar and it's 3 years old. That is not statistical because I only have one number. If all of my friends had guitars and I asked how old each of them were, then that would be statistical because I'd be given more than one number. How tall are each of the kids in the class? That would be statistical because it's about more than one number. That's about it. Then it wants to know, there's a couple questions about if it's numerical or categorical. So if it has to deal with a number, that is numerical, okay? All right, bye.